My name's Aaron. Welcome back to my channel. How are you? I'm fantastic and I'm doing really well. And today I'm reviewing 1 Million Royale, the latest flanker to the 1 Million series. £71 for 50ml, £82 and 45p for 100ml. And if you love it, £116 for 200ml. The notes are mandarin, bergamot, cardamom. The heart notes are violet leaves, lavender and sage, and the base notes are benzoin, cedarwood and patchouli. Do we have our shiny bottles of 1 Million Royale? Are we engaged with the high self? Let's get testing. So I want to see something about bergamot. Today we had a really lovely fragrance company come in. I buy quite a lot of stuff from them now, actually. She was French, the lady who came over, really nice lady, and she was showing me all samples of different absolutes, essential oils, weird stuff as well, some really weird stuff in there as well. I love that. That was like, 2 or 3 hours of just like me smelling stuff, and that's what I love to do. That's kind of, where I started from. Obviously as a perfumer, I love smelling stuff, little essential oils and stuff. And I said bergamot, and I also said vetiver, and I mispronounced it, and I apologize for me dyslexic. She did not care. She was like, okay, whatever. Really, bergamot triggers people to be triggered. I am dyslexic, and I'm going to say this, I make no apologies for my mispronunciation. I'm totally fine with it. I personally find it really funny. If you don't really like the way I pronounce bergamot or all these things, and you can't see it as funny like I can, go to another channel. There's some people out there that pronounce all this like amazing stuff. At this point in my career, I'm going to pronounce bergamot, Gaiaquoud as Gaiaquoud, and vetiver, and not however she pronounced it. I pronounce these things wrong. I pronounce everything wrong. But in my head, I know what I'm talking about, and I know I'm buying these things in massive sizes now, so I must be doing something right. So if you are that strung up by bergamot, go and take some Valium and calm down. Anyway, on to the atomizer. It's okay. It is what it is, isn't it? So what am I expecting? Strong perfumery, likable perfumery, sweet, clean, 1 million. And I'm going to judge this against the 1 millions, and I will never again do my favorite 1 million or my favorite Paco Rabanne, whatever I can find. I'm never doing that again, because that was, I couldn't even wash it off my skin. This is less sweet than the other fragrances, and this is cleaner. This is very interesting, because I was not what I thought. I thought, oh my God, I'm going to just be smelling ethyl malto against Isu Super. That's kind of what I thought. I was like, oh God, I don't know if I can even have the strength to do this. This is really nice, actually. So this is utilizing Isu Super Glycoside Tetralate to give you clean, soapy finish. Lily of the Valley raw materials play center stage within this. Sweet, clean, robust. It's exactly what I kind of wanted, but didn't know what to expect. A lot of wood raw materials in it, actually. A lot of cedarwood-like raw materials, and they're utilizing timberol or nolimbanol. And those are one of my favorite raw materials, and they give a sweet, sawdusty sort of finish. I think they're very likable. Some people hate them, but I love nolimbanol and timberol. Nolimbanol is stronger to my mind. It's the isomer of each other than timberol. But the Lily of the Valley Rooms, this is really nice. It smells clean, robust, playful. It's been cleaned up loads with the sort of the linalool compounds and the methyl pamplemousse. And methyl pamplemousse can clean up a formulation, especially it's very vanillic paste. I love that core of the timberol, with the Lily of the Valley raw materials. I really like it. It's very nice, very appealing. I know it's mandarin, nutmeg. It's really nice. Nutmeg can give a sort of elevation. This is the least sweet 1 million that I've smelt, actually. And it's very nice, because I think sometimes that sweetness, I was dreading sort of something ethyl malto central. I made up 30 kilograms of hard candy elixir yesterday, and I was just covered in ethyl malto. So I was kind of like, I really don't want to smell ethyl malto ever again. When dealing with it that amount, it's kind of like, ugh, horrible. But it's really nice. It reminds me a lot of the elixir. The elixir I really liked, and that was high amounts of nolimbanol, but that did have ethyl malto and Lily of the Valley raw materials. This is a different take on it. It's got a pop of peppermint to clean this up. So of all the 1 millions, I think this is the cleanest. It just smells really much more cleaner, and it has a cleaner woody feel to it, without being sweet. The sweetness is coming from the vanilla and raw materials. I know it's just like a bit of fluffiness to it. It's sort of a little bit fluffy, a little bit sweet. Onto my final thoughts. I love this. I think 1 Million range is a guilty pleasure. I think they're really, really well constructed. I think they're very strong. I think they're very robust. I think they're very, very likable. I think the price is amazing. I'm always amazed at the price of the 1 Million range because of the strength of the perfume, and some of the raw materials are very expensive in the way they're constructed. I think they are really, really great. And I think Paco Rabanne does a really, really great job of these. You could have said that this has sort of like a plum quality to it, or a rhubarb quality to it, or a sort of a fruity sort of quality to it. So in all that sort of cleanness and soapiness and vanilla, and there's sort of some fruit molecules in it. But I love, if you've got this, I love that sort of radiant core of it. I really, really love that. I kind of really love it. For me personally, maybe because I just made up all that hard candy elixir, this type kind of is really, really wearable, incredibly robust. I mean, for 100 ml, it's £80. This is where these massive companies get you, to get the smaller companies, where they can do things cheap. I think this is a really nice flanker. I think it's really good. There is nothing I'd change about it. I really, really like it. Safe, legal, compliant. I love the clean core in it. There's this sort of clean, fresh lift to it. I think it's absolutely value for money. I actually would wear this, and I'm going to mark it a 10. And I think it's really fantastic. So you love that review? Thumbs up and subscribe for more fascinating, interesting content. Lots of moving hands, lots of fragrance views. Hope staying safe and well. See you soon.